The Lamborghini is growing and growing. How far can we get in the 15 update of the Community Lambo? Last time we finished step 158. This is how our Lamborghini looks like right now. The past 2 weeks we collected €4.52 of ad revenue that we put into the Community Lambo update today. It's not as much as the last 3 weeks, but any amount counts. And how far we can get, it depends on you. The more you watch the videos, the faster we can build this Lamborghini. Before we start building, a new order has arrived and it's time to add new parts to the bin. Here we go. First of all, we have some pearl gold round brick connectors. Then we have some Technic beams angled. We have a lot of pin connectors in yellow and dark bluish gray. And some turquoise pin connectors. And a few half beams. Next we have some flat tiles in pink and in green. More colorful parts on the way. We have some panels in white and gray and a few brick pieces in orange, in dark pink, in bright pink, in turquoise and in yellow. Parts that we probably need later in the build, but we have them already. And last but not least, some more panels in yellow, black, in olive green and in dark tan, as well as in red. With those parts we have already 96% of the Lamborghini parts bought. Only a few orders left. But now it's time for my favorite part. It's building time! Here are the parts for today's update. We will probably not finish the first box, but we are getting very close. Okay, time to start with step 159. So first of all we have those connectors here. We attach them and we have one pin hub here and one gear in 10. Here we go, and we lost one part. I will search it later. And time to add one of those round bricks. Probably the one that we lost. And yes, it was exactly the part that we need. The part that fall off the table. It's the round brick in metallic silver. It will be attached here to the pin hub. And now we lost one more part. We need a axle, and here we go, and here we go. And we attached it here. This was step 159. Step 160, and since all the parts falling off the table, I need to move the parts for today's update a little bit. Now it's time to have a L-beam, and we have a orange or gray pin connector here, and this is added here, and I think we need to push this pin here and attach it to the build. Step 161, another pin hub, a small one, and this time we add it here and also push the pin inside. Step 162, we have one connector, one axle connector, this time in yellow, one of the new parts from this order. A red axle with a length of 4 and a small gray gear, and this will be attached here in the middle. Step 163. We have this white pin connector. This part is only used once in the entire build. And first of all we have the red gear here, and then we attach this axle connector. Step 164. It's going very fast today. We have this thing to switch between the gears and another red gear, and we have to attach a a 10 axle, and probably we bring this here to the middle position. Alright, here we switch between the two axles. Step 165, another Technic hub, and we have to add half beams with the length of 6. Here we go, with light bluish gray, yellow and black, and this will be added here. Step 166. Now it's time to pull down the pin connectors here and here. Great. And it's time to add another axle connector in light bluish gray. And here at the top we have a red Technic bush. Step 167. We add 2 Technic beams with the length of 5. And we have some pins that we attach. So one in black we do on this side here, and one in yellow. And we do this on this side here. Step 168. We have to add a 7 and a 9 length, and this is 7 length in yellow and the 9 length in black. Here we go. On this side we have the 7 length. And here we have the 9 length beam. Step 169. This is probably one of my favorite steps in this update, because we have this yellow axle, we have this special gear here, but this comes later. We have the gray gear, and we attach gray pins to it, but the pins are in light bluish gray while the gear is in the old gray. So you can really see the difference between the pins and the gear. And now we add 4 of those pin connectors, and we add from today's order already the turquoise and the pearl golds, and then we have a 10 and a flat silver one. This looks really awesome. Every pin connector is in a different color. And now we attach this axle with the other gear. This is how it looks like. And this will be added here. This is probably for shifting. Okay, time to start a subbuild. We start with a 9 length, and we use this in 10. We have a brown axle with 5. Then we have to add, for step 171, 2 of those 5 length half beams. We add 1 technic bush here and 2 axles. Oh wow. Not too far away, luckily. Second try. Alright, here we go. Step 172, we add another 5 length beam. Step 173, we have this H-frame. We add 1 pin connector, 2 black pins here on this side. And this will be attached here. Step 172, we have this wheel. This is coming here on this pin, and we have another technic bush to fix this part. Step 175, we have those angled pin connectors, and this will be in dark bluish gray, and we add a half beam, and we do this twice. And there's 2 parts missing to complete the step, and then it will be attached here, but this is not possible yet. Alright, that's it for today. Today we managed to get to step 175. We did not complete the step. We have here those 2 parts where 1 part is missing for each of them, which will be attached to this tiny subbuild, which is also not complete. And for the main build, we added a few more gears here and this switcher here and this not really fixed gears with the pin connectors. Step 175. Did you guess right? Let me know. And it's time for the guessing game. In the past weeks, we really went up from €4 to €10 to €6 to €10, so it's really hard to predict. How will the next 2 weeks look like? Do we get another €10 update? Do we get a €2 update? How far can we get? We will most likely finish the first box, but how far can we proceed with the second box? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching the community Lambo updates. This means really much to me, and I'm very happy to build this Lamborghini with the help of you. If you're not member of the Clembo community yet, don't forget to subscribe to Clembo. If you want to know how all this started, you can see here a video of the very first introduction video. Until you clicked, I am here and waiting.